Hello Flight Simulator fans, welcome back to another Practically Geek Flight Simulator 2020 video, and today we're going to be looking at another scenery add-on, more specifically an airport, and this time it is going to be a Payware one that I'm looking at, only because I've been seeing great things and watching some great videos on this particular airfield or airstrip or airpark as it's known. This is Wycombe Airpark, or known as Booker Airfield. It used to be RAF Booker. It's located down south from there. Well, it's located in Wycombe, High Wycombe. Basically, it's not on a map, not too far from Heathrow. You know, just outside of London is what I'm trying to say here. But I've wanted to look at this for about a week now. This is from the Orbex scenery. Sorry, it is from the Orbex Central. Orbex Direct, Orbex Central. If you download the Orbex Central software, and it cost around in the UK. It cost around £10. I think I got it for £10.52 or something like that. The website shows it as about £10.41. It's €11.48, $13.45 or $18.99 US. It's from Pilot Plus, but it's distributed rather with Orbex. Once you install it on Orbex, it'll go straight inside your simulator. As always, I want to check out the default scenery for now, and it's not great. There's auto-generated buildings, a few hangars. The hangars are absolutely huge, and the only really thing from seeing the actual airpark is the control tower is in the right space, and it's probably the closest thing, but still not absolutely close. There's our little Cessna 152. Let's have a little look around here, just so we can have a little good look before we install it, and we can have a good look at the actual at the actual Payware scenery itself. Taxiways and runway look absolutely fine. There's also two grass strips. I'm pretty sure there is. There's quite a narrow runway. You can see that there's some scenery here that's a bit odd. There's also those gliders by the looks of it. Yeah, definitely gliders. They're in the actual satellite imagery. That doesn't look too good. Again, over here there's also some others. I think this is also part of the grass strips you can also use. This area here, there's some trucks and cars. They're also part of the satellite imagery, so they're completely flat. There's these houses here, which I do not believe are here. In fact, no one lives here. In fact, there's no houses there at all in real life. So, yeah, I think, really, we should be heading on to have a look at the scenery itself and just how detailed it is. Now, I have seen quite a few videos showing this airfield, and it is incredible, and I can't wait to see it in person for myself. So let's head over to the airpark as it stands after installing the scenery. Okay, so we're loaded back in, and already, well, you can see it for yourself, guys. It's completely different. It's what the airfield looks like. We've got no difference in kind of textures. We can see those grass airfield, the grass airstrips a lot clearly. Oh my god, I need to learn how to speak. You can also, I can tell that these runway textures and apron textures are a hell of a lot better. You can also see that the hangars are normal height and not massive hangars for strangely high up planes. It just It looks incredible from the air. Now I also noticed as well when I was loading into the world map as well that the Urbex scenery has actually added some local landmarks on there as well. So I think there's like a mast or a church, a small stadium. I noticed that this particular building just off in the distance, this particular building here is part of the scenery, and it's not even near the airfield. Well, it is, but it's the John Lewis building. And look, there's actual cars in there. It's insane the level of detail. So the surrounding areas have been upgraded, as well as the airfield. Let's dive into the airfield now. So let's get right down. And I've noticed straight away that the performance for this airfield, as much as it is high quality, it's actually better than the default scenery for some odd reason. You can actually go through this hangar. That's insane. So I'm assuming you can park. Would have been nice to see if there's some default hangar space in there, so you actually started inside the hangar. That would have been cool. But look at it. You've got a couple of Cessna 172s. Looks like a Bonanza Beechcraft. It is so good. You've got the default workers here on the ground. The control tower is really cool. Look at the lens flare coming out of the control tower. Absolutely insane. It's so detailed. The lens, look at the lens flare coming off the car windscreens. Look at that. Really well made scenery. So I really hope, I mean, I'm still waiting for Liverpool Airport to get a custom scenery, so I hope these guys do it. It is unreal. It's so good. You can afford to get really low and go down. You've got a little construction area here too. Some more hangars, look, Heli Air. This will be a cool area to do some helicopter flights once they add the helicopters in. A little restaurant or something with some tables outside. Helicopter services. Little ladder. It's just these little tiny touches that they've added into just the default scenery, which was so bare, and I won't even want to take off or land or anything. Sorry, I will want to land. I won't want to take off. Can you actually go inside the control? Oh, look at that. Look at this. There's a little magazine on the table. Gliding. You can see the switches. And what is in the description for this particular add-on is that it says dynamic rain on the control tower glass. So of course we're gonna have to try that, aren't we? Oh yeah. Although that looks like it's coming through. No, that's poor. That's not actually working. Seriously? Oh. Maybe it's from the outside it works. But even so, it still looks amazing. Yeah. That's really cool. When you go inside, it actually just still rains. So yeah, we won't show that, but no, I'll be honest, that wasn't expected, but this looks really cool. And the frame rate is still really good. This is really incredible. I absolutely love it. And for around £10 to £11, yeah, I can justify that. If I'm going to get this level of quality on a scenery, then so be it. So it includes local VFR landmarks, so Stadium, Golden Bull Church and Stoneacre Church. Stoneacre Stonkenchurch mast. It's hand-coloured aerial imagery covering the airfield and surrounding. Highly detailed hand-painted environment. Full PBR, so physics-based rendering air park, including apron, assets, buildings and ground. I believe all of that. It's absolutely insane. It is really, really, really good. Definitely have to do a few flights from out here, but as I say, for these airport and general scenery type of videos, I want to just use the drone camera, just because you can get that aerial view. Oh look, there's actual 3D gliders in it as well. Ah, that's cool. And there's runway 35, the airstrip, the actual grass strip itself. Yeah, really, really high quality airport. So this is a Wycombe Airpark. It's available on the Orbex Direct or Central, and you can grab it for around £10, £11, $13, $18.99 US dollars. And I think personally it's my favourite bit of scenery so far. But if you are paying for scenery, you should be getting this level of quality. And this is definitely going to be great for some general aviation flying, and hopefully when helicopters and kind of microlights and more ultralights come into the simulator. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed the second video from my kind of scenery based content. I'm taking you through before and afters of scenery you can download for free or pay for. The next couple of videos coming up are going to be all the way from New Zealand, and they're going to be some really great freeware, but from what I've seen already, payware quality. So drop me a like, drop me a subscription, subscribe to my channel. I really could do with the support. I'm making videos and recording them every day. I'm still getting used to doing the narration and editing all together. Tell me if I'm missing anything out in terms of I'm not showing anything off. These seem to be quite quick videos. I'm not too sure. If you feel like you want me to take off from the airport and land at them or wherever, let me know. Certainly try and do that for you, because what the hell? Okay, we have a Chrysler. That's a PT Cruiser, isn't it? And I don't know what that car is. A Renault, looks like, just randomly in the field. It looks like they've crashed. Anyway, yeah, if you want me to take off and do a little flight around, let me know. I think using the drone camera for these type of videos is more handy. Yeah, I'll catch you again in another video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.